Hello, students. Welcome to Est Kupwara. Hope you all are doing well, working hard. So, today we are going to discuss about the third part of working of institutions. We have already discussed in this chapter about how the government institutions work. We have discussed about the three organs of government, that is legislatures who make the decisions, executives who execute the decisions, and we have talked about the judiciary, which keeps an eye on both of these organs. And now we are going to discuss the next topic of your chapter, that's the parliament. What does this parliament mean? As I have written here, the parliament means the National Assembly of elected representatives. When we talked about previously in previous lectures about the main organs of government, there you does not saw anything related to the parliament. But every decision that is made by the legislatures needs to be discussed, needs to be passed on by the parliament. Then only that decision can be implemented by executives. When you may understand here, I will cite example. For example, here the legislatures make any decision. For example, legislatures made a decision. This decision will go in the form of a bill into the parliament. There both the houses of parliament will discuss on the matters of the bill, whether the bill qualifies the national interests of the country or it does not. Through thorough discussions, a result comes out, and then if this bill gets the majority from both the houses, mainly from the lower house, that's the Lok Sabha, then only by the assent of the president this bill can be passed on, and then that bill becomes the law. And now parliament, what is the function of parliament? Mainly we are here focusing on the context of Indian parliament. Parliament is the house where discussions on decisions of government are done, where the discussions on public issues are held, where the national policies are discussed. National Assembly of elected representatives. This parliament can make new laws. As I have already cited here, this flow chart, that legislatures make decisions and then in the form of bill it goes to parliament, then thorough discussions take place there, and then the new law is formed. The parliament can also change the existing laws wherever necessary. If the parliament thinks that it needs to amend the laws, it needs any change related to the current situations, any law, any previous law needs a change, they can change it by the same procedure. As I have mentioned here, by the same procedure they will change the existing laws, and those changes are called in political language as amendments. And then they can also abolish the existing laws. They can abolish the existing laws. What does this abolishing of existing law means? They can totally cut the law from the constitution with the majority, with the same procedure. For example, you will remember 5th August 2019, when Indian government abolished 370 and 35A from the constitution with the majority from both the houses, and that is called as the abolishing of existing laws. They can abolish the laws, they can change the existing laws, they can make new laws. This parliament has the direct control on all the money of the government, where the money is spent, how much money government has, and that is why the budget is presented. The budget is presented in the parliament. Then it only can be implemented. That money only can be implemented in the country. Now you will remember here that our topic today was the parliament. Parliament is the National Assembly of elected representatives of a country. Elected representatives, I will make you understand here in when we read the two houses of the parliament. There I will make you understand what this elected representatives mean. Some representatives are elected by the people, and some representatives are elected by the president. And now you saw here that the parliament can make new laws, can amend the existing laws, can abolish the laws, as 370 and 35A was abolished, and it has the direct control over the money of the government. The discussions are made in the parliament over the decisions of government on public issues, national policies, etc.